Welcome to Touhou, Scarlet Curiosity. A game about either a vampire or a maid. Now, Sakuya does have her own game, which is Luna Nights, so we shall make this Remilias game. Now, let's figure out what's so curious about the Scarlet event. My lady, the sun has already risen. Let's go back inside now. I don't feel like moving. Carry me. You're not a child anymore. If I might be so bold, haven't you been a bit too lazy these days? More than usual, I mean. Well, that's what happens when you're bored. Nothing to do. No, that's simply not true. Why, just the other day, there was that strange incident. That Raimu already handily took care of without breaking a sweat, I assume. And even if something did happen during the day, it's not like I could fight at full power. Blech. Are there even any fiends or monsters out there worthy of my attention? Well, there's certainly no shortage of yokai around here. Yeah, but I could tear my way through a million of those weaklings, and no one would care. What I really want to fight is the fight one. The yokai, so mighty, so powerful, that beating it would make me a legend. Aiming high as always, my lady. If that's the case, you might be interested in this. Is this that Tengu newspaper? Strange shadows sighted on the mountain. But this picture is so blurry, and the article goes on to say no one has ever seen the thing. It sounds like a hoax. Maybe, but everyone in the village was talking about it. I heard someone found a footprint in the mountains, and some fields were vandalized too. Is this really the best picture they could get? The monster seems like it may be rather cautious. The Tengu are doing their best to find it, but they come up empty-handed so far. Very well. Whether or not it turns out to be true, at least just to let me kill some time. Splendid. I'll gather as much information as I can about the monster by tonight. Now, come along, my lady. The sun is already up. If you stay out any longer, you'll only be harming yourself. Fine. I'll go to bed. Is this what humans mean when they say, good things come to those who wait? I suppose you'll find out soon enough, won't you? Then I bid you good night. Phew, I slept like a log. Now it's back to business. Sakuya! Huh? That's strange. Has she not returned home yet? But who else would have left those newspapers on the table for me? And we get to control Remilia. I should imagine you don't even use the mouse on this game. Everything is on keyboard. How do you jump? Space. That is an awfully high jump. I remember doing a trick. I haven't played this game for months. This is the one that I played after Disappearing again, so alright, you can do a little jump trick, and this is how you get around quick. Pretty helpful. Should be noted that Saki and Remilia both play very differently. It looks like these issues have articles about those monsters everyone's been talking about lately. Let's see. Mokali Mrimbi menaces Misty Lake. Yup, here. We've got Guided by the Light. Seems to be about will-o-wisps haunting the bamboo forest. And here's another one. Seal of the Python shattered. Looks like there's some trouble afoot in Genbu Ravine. I don't know what sounds more suspicious. these monsters or this reporting? Well, the sun's almost down, and I can't say I have anything better to do. Maybe I should check out the lake first. We immediately head there. I noticed it's going to show the controls. Good, I forgot how to play the game. For now, I might as well head to the lake. There's an observation deck on the opposite shore. And I'm going to sit there and wait until Mokali Mblimbli shows its face. I haven't really had a chance to go all out lately. I feel like maybe the quiet life is making me lose my edge a little. Guess I'll just shake off that indolence by beating up any 2-bit goons who have the bad fortune to cross my path tonight. Let's get going. So normal attacks are your claws. She always uses her claws to fight. She can jump. Skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. The area we around her. I don't... Oh, it's, of course, Spear the Gungnir, as always. Now, Enter, I believe, is the ultimate. Which I'm not really sure what that is, but we no longer have it. We just wasted it. Oh well, the game wanted us to. And then you can open up your menu. This is the kind of RPG which I found to be really interesting out of Touhou games. Because you have more skills you unlock over time, and they all have like different effects, or they work differently. Some are good, some not so much, but it's a nice variety to have. You can have equipment in the game, ranging from necklaces, armors, and weapons. And then there's newspapers, which talks about all sorts of weird nonsense. So anything that they mention in the story, you can take a look at the newspapers, which is called the Bun Bun Maru newspaper. Creature witnessed in the water, but suddenly vanished. Guided by the light. Kappa's new invention, or the work of spirits? And that's about the will-o'-the-wisps. Sail of the Python shattered. Intruders enter the Forbidden Shrine. Maijin Maru suffers defeat in recent Maijin match. Evening the score. Team dispatched to investigate. The crazed snake. Anyhow. Now the thing with the jumping is because you can totally get around really fast by simply spamming this. But that's gonna get really annoying to do on video, so we won't be doing that. There's our first enemy, a fairy. I thought they worked for the mansion. Now we're turning against our own. Fall prey to Remilias' claws. And we immediately got our first gear. Which is some sharp nails. We got 18 more attack, crit, item drop rate. Sakuya is a character that's designed for criticals, where Remilia is more about power. Both of them are built differently from one another. Not that you can't do the same with Remilia, but the thing with Remilia is she's never been as much of a crit character in my mind, where Sakuya is more precise. Nothing but pathetic fairies so far. Why are we slaying our own? I thought they worked here. Also, the dive can do damage, but not a lot. It's also extremely inaccurate. Who needs accuracy when you have power? What the heck is that thing? That's some kind of wolf. How much does the first skill do? Quite a bit. We got another sharp nails. Nothing too bad. Spear the Gungnir should one-shot everything like it should. Let's find out. Horribly inaccurate. I wonder if you can... I think you can play this with the controller. I should probably consider it. It would really help out for the aiming. Red Scarf. Brilliant. More equipment. Need that. Gives us 72 extra life. Oh, but we don't get to restore that life. We have to find another way. Oh yeah, I forgot about the combo system of this game. The longer you can string a combo forward, the more your attack bonus and XP goes up. So try to get as high as you can without getting hit. Spear the Gunner one-shots as it should. Good. Nothing. And a brooch, an accessory. Yeah, so you got weapon, you got armor, and you got your necklaces and other stuff. This helps her skill up by 100 points and regenerates it. This game's not horribly complicated. It's a little nice Touhou RPG. I don't remember if this is the one that's about the Scarlet Mist incident or not. I think this is the event that happens after that, if we're talking about lore. Maybe the game came up with its own thing, but I'm pretty sure Curiosity is its own story that they've made at some point. Ouch. They only do 4 damage. Mushrooms. Oh, but they attack. This is why you don't eat mushrooms. Horrible things happen when you do. This is what happens when you apparently decide to ignore the mushrooms. Maybe they want you to eat them so that they don't turn into monsters. Maybe that's the real truth. Spear the Gunner. Another red scarf. We'll go through checking armors out after we go through stages, since you end up with a lot of armor pieces and weapons in this game. Because enemies can just drop them constantly, or you can find most good gears in chests, but on the occasion you find really good stuff from enemies as well. Yeah, that AoE is pretty much a crowd control thing. Oh wait, I hit one back here somehow. Haha! Feel the claws of a vampire. I think only the blue pots have a chance to give you health. Spear. Missed. Really shiny. You can also, unlike other bullet hells in this regard, why worry about getting hit when you can just cut the bullets with your own fangs and claws? Remilia decides to cheat by the rules. She doesn't play by anyone's rules but her own. Splitting apart bullets and balls of light alike. Oh, that's what the skill meter is. It's the blue diamonds. I just realized. Clear out everything that we can for the XP. Not sure what the heck that shadow... Oh, it's a fly. That's apparently supposed to be like a fly or something underneath the lamppost. First stages are always a little bland, just teaching you about the game, fighting some generic and basic enemies, nothing too hard. It's really fun though, once you get the hang of it. Those big ones have a lot of health. There's another one up here I saw. These mushrooms guarding anything. Unlike Sakuya, Remilia doesn't have much of a ranged option that isn't like her gun mirror and the like. Maybe that's a special chest. Saw another mushroom though. Get rid of you first. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that first. Red nails. Overpowered weapon. Probably not really though. But Most likely better. By about 25, yeah, that's pretty good. More crit power. But primarily attack. This should make things easier. How many secrets underneath the bridge? Ow. How was I supposed to see that? Not like they do much damage anyway. Clear out the rest of this lake. Never know what good things you can find, like that. Hope it's a better scarf. It's garbage. Why did we even open our inventory for that? It wasn't even worth it. Next area. Ugh. The last rays of sunset are still singing me a bit. Did I come out too early after all? Was that a noise just now? Maybe it was just my imagination. Now I have to play a bit of a side-scroller. Fighting everything in our path while also having one of the most annoying things ever. Trees in your way. In the foreground. Not super bad though. Now we got crows attacking us. We can also see the Scarlet Devil Mansion in the distance there. Also, it started to get really misty all of a sudden. Are the fairies responsible for this mist? You would think that the gunner would be the ultimate weapon in this situation. So all you gotta do is chuck it to the side and it should be hitting everything in its path. What does the sign say? Mokeli, Membury Menace, that's the one we already read. With the weird creature. So what happens if we keep going? Let's not go onto that platform yet. Pretty long winded road. Worth it. For more red nails. Better or worse? Garbage. Yet again, a possible chance to have gotten a good item, but it turned out to be completely nothing. Gotta go on this gazebo thing. Why are there so many binoculars for sightseeing here? I'm bored. How long do I have to wait here? Hey, you. Sorry, I'm kinda busy right now, actually. Busy with what? What is there to even do out here? Well, if you must know, I'm keeping an eye on Scarlet Devil Mansion and the surrounding area to... Whoa, you're the vampire. So I am. Do you have some business with us? People are saying the Mokeli appears in the lake near Scarlet Devil Mansion. Everyone in Gonsogia was talking about it, so I wanted to be the one to catch it. I'm aware of that rumor, yes. But see, that creates a problem for me. I don't like it when someone snatches my prey right out from under me. Wait. Change of plans. If it's a no-holds-barred battle you're looking for, I'm ready to go. What? No! Meet your end. Fairy? I think that's Sunny Milk. Ow, 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 ow. Those ray tracing effects are really bright. Oh, but we cut through the bullets like butter. You can't stop Remilias' prowess. You're weak, Fairy. How did you avoid that, Gungnir? Meet your end. Learn Demon Lord Cradle. Please spare me. I won't even think about going after the monster again, I promise. Well, that was certainly a better workout than I would have gotten. Looking for a monster that probably wouldn't even show. Now, where shall I go next? What the? That smoke's coming from Scarlet Devil Mansion. What is going on?